guys, welcome to this session. This is probably going to be one of the fastest channeled messages for a Lightworker sessions ever, because it's like the archangels just wanted to let you know that one of your wishes is definitely manifesting. And because we're constantly left in the dark trying to figure out when are we going to see the sun come out from behind the clouds, they're letting us know that the clouds have already moved and they're going to give us a little bit of an idea of what's coming in now. And when I say now, I mean in the next 4 days, 4 hours, 4 weeks, tops. Okay? 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, tops. I'm sorry, my son is going to be loud in the background. He's playing his video games. So if you're new here and that bothers you, I'm sorry. Okay. So we have 3 piles, and you're going to be picking them by the crystal. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Let's clear the energy of the space and take some grounding breaths at the same time so that you can connect to the crystal that is calling to you. And I suggest you choose one pile, just one for this one, okay? The one that pulls to you the strongest. Take a deep breath in through your mouth. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Think about your wishes, your dreams, your goals. Take another deep breath in. Ooh, sorry. And exhale. And take one more deep breath in, filling up with the light and love of Mama Earth, your ancestral team, your spirit guide team, source energy. And exhale, letting go of any stress, any worries, any fears, any anger, any resentment, any sadness, any guilt, any shame. Let it all go. And if you still need some time, you can pause the video, but I am going to be right back with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1, welcome to your reading. You were drawn to this beautiful earth-toned jasper heart. Beautiful crystal. It's usually used for grounding and when you feel like you need stability or there's a need to connect to the earth or you just have an earthly energy. It encourages you to self-reflect, but it really brings out creativity and spiritual growth. And I feel like if you have any wishes that connect to spiritual elevation, awakening, or creative ideas and projects, that's what you're going to see be manifested at this time. Wow. This also activates your Earth Star chakra and the heart because of the shape of the heart. So it grounds your heart to that Earth Star energy, which connects you to your ancestors, your to the core, the soul of the earth, to Gaia. Wow, this is a powerful earth energy, very earthy energy you have. And I do feel that that is giving me a sense of some sort of abundance or growth coming in an area of your life. So let's see, what's the wish that's coming in now? You have Angel Isda and the crystal carnelian coming through. And it says nourishment. Crystal Angels 444. So let's read your message. But it sounds like you're getting some kind of rest or much needed revitalization, vacation time, a break. It says, we bring you the gift of nourishment. You are ready to grow. Didn't I say that? All of that about growth. Okay. And to do this, you need food for your body, your mind, and your soul. We want you to feel fed with what brings you life, with what helps you feel good, with what heals you, increases your energy and your power. We know what you need and what can assist you to grow in mind, body, and spirit. We know that life can be a banquet for the soul. There are many choices as to what you can feed yourself, and sometimes you may be confused about what is good for you and what is not. Let go of any doubt or shame, guilt or fear about being nourished now, as we guide you towards what will truly feed your life force and bring you happiness. Wow. 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 Okay. Um, so this does speak of food, but it's also speaking of just choices in life. Um, yeah, the choices you make in life as well, and not feeling guilty about having to make choices that are healthier for you as opposed to others. Wow. And I do feel like if you are someone who's an influencer, a mentor, teacher in any way, you are going to be inspiring others to do the same thing, to go after the things that make them happy, that feel good, that increase their growth, their learning experiences, and build their wisdom, and teach them how to love and respect themselves enough to truly take care of their own needs, even if it means unlearning what you have been taught, to explore less fearful and more nourishing ways of eating. And so this can also speak of really getting, if you've been wanting to change your diet around, if you've been wanting to improve your health, I see that coming in as well for many of you, being one of those wishes. It says, uh, don't give up. Keep looking for answers and trust your intuition as you are guided from within to the information you need. Even if it takes several steps, you will be led to what you need. Do not give up until you get your answers. Yeah. Healing is on its way to you, and your prayers will be answered. Explore your options and take the journey. The universe is helping you, and you shall get the answers no matter how much or how long you have struggled in the past. Wow. All right. So let's move on to the second question. Why is this wish coming in now? We have serendipity. It's just time. It's like you're in sync. Everything is happening in alignment with this. Perhaps you started a healing process. Perhaps you've already been thinking about doing something different from what you've been doing to elevate your emotions. Maybe you've been thinking about making a change in your life that's going to focus on your happiness above all things. Um, it's just something with you being right in alignment with some. If I keep hearing domino effect, like something is happening that makes something else happen, that makes something else happen, that makes something else happen. Blessed. Wow. Yeah, you're just blessed at this time. And I feel like you're someone who has held the faith. And this is why this is coming in for you now. You're blessed, and I feel like you've been a blessing in other people's lives. You're also a master manifester and a prayer warrior. When you pray for people, you are really blessing them, for lack of a better word. Flexible. You've adapted to the things that the universe has thrown to you. You didn't fall. You didn't let go of faith. You trusted. You might have been scared as hell. You might have felt like you was messing up along this process, but you did allow the process. And because you adapted, because you still held on in spite of it all, there's something being born for you. It's like an egg that was just waiting for you to be ready. Higher power. Oh my God, power one. It's like God is blessing you with this for staying connected. You just have such a deep connection to source energy. That's why this wish is coming in now. Wow. And this is right next to one of my fortunes that say, chase your dreams for they lead to fulfillment. I thought it said they may lead, and I had to pause to look. It says, no, they lead to, and now this one's jumping out. You will attend an event and meet someone you admire. Wow. Someone needed to hear that. Okay. So, last question. Not really a question, advice, or what do you need to know to speed this wish up and coming in? But I don't really feel like you need to speed it up. I feel like it's here. You have embraced your life purpose. I'm guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. It's like that's literally what the wish is that's coming in. So whatever makes you feel good. At this time, I'm hearing release any guilt and allow yourself to be happy. As long as no one else gets hurt in the process. I should add that, I guess. Not I guess. But follow your calling. That's the advice right now. Follow where you feel led, where you feel called, because there's huge nourishment you're also going to get from that. It's like feeding your soul, and through doing that, you're feeding the souls of others. You also have you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Remember I said this has to also do with possibly walking away from something else for something better. And if your career is not nourishing your soul, your spirit, your heart, you're going to see opportunities coming in for you to shift that energy or to step into a new career. So stay flexible and open to it. And last, you have your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. That's so interesting how it's going to be right under higher power. And I just said your connection and your prayers. Oh my gosh, it's almost the same energy. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Your answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So whatever you've been asking for, period, whatever you've been wishing for, it's what's coming in. Some sort of relief, some sort of truth, some sort of new beginning. A lot of butterfly energy here just gives me this feeling of transformation and a lot of source energy being involved in this process. I do feel like everything is in alignment that's coming in for you right now. You've done the work. That's why you're ready for more. So open to receive. You've done the work. Yeah, I feel like I have to repeat that for this pal. And just stay grounded. Connect to Mama Earth. Open up to meditate and be still. And yeah, there's not much else for you to do. Whatever's meant to be is coming in at this time. And it seems like it's going to be whatever is the key to your true happiness. Yeah. And that's what I got for you, my pal ones. Short, sweet, and to the point. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe. I'm always welcoming new light workers into the light tribe. And always check the description and leave a comment so we can vibe on my other platforms, join in workshops, personal readings, and on my retreat, Bonessa, Guinea, into the new year. I know I said that all crazy. Bonessa means peace, and that retreat is from December 30th, 2025 to January 12th, 2026. I can't wait to meet everybody there. I'm sending you so much light and love on the rest of your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with part 2. Until next time, bye. Hey, ooh. Hey, pal 2. I didn't mean to hit the camera. You were drawn to this golden healing quartz, heart-shaped quartz at that. And I do feel like there's something coming in that's going to really heal any loose ends of past heartache that may still be lingering. I see one big scar here and a little faint one, and I feel like you're going to have this wish fulfillment, like some kind of great love come in, or a revival of a love. Like if you're in a relationship and it just feels like it's a dud, either something new is going to come in or some new air will enter that relationship, depending on what you are meant to be or where you're meant to be right now. Source is running the show from the first group. Source has been showing up, and I'm just really getting the energy that you're being led right now to heart healing like you've never known. Okay, what's the wish that's coming in now exactly? If we could get a better sense. It says Ascended Master Kuan Yin, and your crystal is the pearl coming through as well. And it says Divine Rebel, Crystal Masters 333. Divine Rebel with all this pink and red. I thought it was going to say something lovey-dovey. Divine Rebel. Let's read you your message. Oh, we went right to it. So we bring you the blessing of the Divine Rebel. Divine Rebels shake things up, create a divine disturbance, and refuse to play by the rules. They do this because they love divine love. They know there is nothing as powerful as the unconditional love of the divine. It will have its way in the world. Well, it does have to do with love, right? I was right. Anyway, it will have its way in the world, in the hearts of all living beings. It will not be tamed, controlled, restricted, or denied. If there is a rule that gets in the way of that love, then the divine rebel will find another way so that love can have its way. The divine rebel in you is not meant to do things the way others say you should. Some people may become frustrated with you because they won't know why you have to stand up and speak your truth. That's okay. Divine rebels are not always understood, but they are respected by those who are truly, it doesn't even say truly, but I guess it was meant to be there, who are truly ready to make love more important than fear and who are willing to contribute constructively towards healing the world. Woo. The Divine Rebel does things that break stereotypes wide open. They dance when they're supposed to be sitting still. They argue when they're supposed to be quiet. They're serene when they are supposedly meant to be enraged. And they get angry when they're supposed to be calm. This is natural for a rebel. They're not trying to be different for the sake of it. They just go against the grain and don't play to type because this is how they were divinely designed. Part of your life purpose as a divine rebel is to show others there is always another way, that the conditions the mind places on the world about how things should be done can and should be challenged. Wow. So what y'all about to be, what y'all wishing for that's going to shake things up in your love life, pal, too? Because that's kind of what I'm getting here. You about to shake up some things in your love life. Maybe speak your truth to somebody that's going to change things, totally change things. Or maybe you're dealing with someone in a situationship and it's just going to, I don't know. No, but this is a wish fulfillment. So maybe it's going to become you, the one that they're committed to out of nowhere. I don't know. This is crazy. Okay. When the Oracle of Divine Rebel comes to you, you're being acknowledged as one of the ones who are different and who are here to stir up loving truths in your own particular way. Maybe you seem to be just like everyone else on the surface, but underneath you think differently, and maybe you worry sometimes that you're even a bit weird. But you're perfectly comfortable with that. You may even celebrate it, and you should. I'm adding that. So at this time, you're going to find yourself at interesting events where you can meet people. If you're getting invited to them, you should go to them. People are going to be looking for you to hang out, to have fun with. If you have a passionate interest or hobby, go and meet like-minded people. Go hang out with people who do the same things, who are into that. Don't hold yourself back from connections, because you won't be rejected. Like perhaps maybe you felt like that in the past. These people are your soul tribe that are coming in now. These people need you that are coming in now. You'll recognize them as your brothers and sisters, and together you can support each other. Wow. Okay. How to's. So let's see. Beautiful wish that's coming in and being fulfilled. Love, love, love. I don't know what I'm singing. All right, so why is this wish coming in now for Pal 2? All that glitters. Because it just feels like something is meant to be that has... Maybe you've been afraid of it and you've been scared, like it looks too good to be true. Or I could never attain that. But it's like you can. And maybe now you're realizing you can. And it's time to remove mask. I'm going to look deep into that card. Mending. It's time to heal relationships. This feels like returning lovers or a specific love. But it's like it's time now to heal something between you two. Yin. It's time for some feminine, like, no, it's time for just some action, but sweet, soft, nourishing, loving energy. Like, yeah, some feminine energy, some loving care. It's just giving me Ace of Cups energy, like some new love energy. It just feels really good. If I say energy one more time, y'all, and truth be told, this is really what will make you happy. It's like all these hearts coming out of this window. I'm bugging because it's hearts. And the mask is there again, just like here. It's like something that you've always known. Maybe this is somebody that has always wanted you. You've always wanted them. Maybe this is something you've suppressed. Maybe you, oh my God, but it just feels like it's time for the truth. Ooh, that just gave me butterflies in my stomach. It's time for the truth to be told. Yeah, I don't even know no other way to put that. I'm gonna read you all that glitters. Oh my gosh. It says sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. Hold on. Okay. We embellish a story a bit, adding more dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. And I feel like, truth be told, it's going to be right along the same lines. Like, this card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. That's pretty much what this is saying. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. So it's really time to just open up and speak your truth right now, my pal twos. And I just realized you're pal two and you got the number 2. Yeah. It's time to let someone's going to make the first move. It's just like, it's time to just, something's coming in. And you're just meant to allow, to receive. It's something that's needed. Oh my God. It gives me a very sentimental feeling, like a nostalgic feeling. It's almost like childhood sweetheart energy. Oh my God. It's making my heart have like butterfly feelings. Okay, pal 2. Whew. Advice on or what you need to know to speed this up. I don't really think anybody needs help speeding it up. I think you need help to open the receive and let this good stuff come in. So you have be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So some of you have to realize that this love is not a romantic love. For some of you, this could be students, clients, people you mentor, children in your life. And just know you are meant to be a light of love. Maybe you are meant to be in the life of those who have been wounded by love, who need to know that there's still good energy, good people out there. And there are things you're meant to do in this world. Some of you are meant to teach as well. You have a gift in some area. Open up your spiritual gifts. Well, there they are. That's crazy. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So, if some of you have been wanting to increase your clientele or your finances when it comes to your spiritual gifts or spiritual work, or incorporate spiritual work or gifts into your everyday life or career, you're getting that because you're meant to be a light in some way. It could be in your family, your community, it could be as your form of income. Let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So they are letting you know you are going to be walking away from something, or you will be required. This truth that's going to be told is going to bring an ending. And your advice is to be ready to let something go so that transformation could take place. That brought my heart down. That brought my heart down for you, pal, too. So there will be an ending, something that has to be let go of. But it's the gateway. And I think it's something that people are going to question you about. But you're a divine rebel. You have to follow your heart. And you have to be real. You have to remove mask. Anyway. Oh, man. That's what I got for you, pal, too. Beautiful reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe. We're always welcoming in new light workers into the light tribe. Remember to comment. It's how I connect with you better. And read the description. It tells you about how you can find me on my other platforms. Book a personal reading. Join one of my workshops. And I'm so excited to say join me on my retreat, Bognessa, which is Susu for Peace. Journey to Guinea, West Africa into the new year from December 30th, 2025 to January 12th, 2026. I'm so excited to meet everybody in the flesh. I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, well, I'll be back with part 3, but for you guys, until next time, later. Hey, Pal 3, welcome to your session. You were drawn to this beautiful blue lace agate heart. And I just feel like there's some kind of peace coming in for you. Just like, it's giving me more of a spiritual energy. Maybe you'll get an opportunity to go on a retreat or go away. Some kind of trip is going to bring you some kind of peace of mind. It's going to heal something when it comes to matters of the heart as well. But I think something is coming in that's going to increase your love for source, or like you're just going to realize, yes, I have been guided. I have been heard. My prayers have been heard. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a real relaxing, a calm, a peace, something being fulfilled. Maybe career-wise, work-wise, home-wise. I'm hearing strong for some of you. It could also have something to do with something that you're going to say. Maybe some of you are meant to speak. Because my throat chakra is going off with you guys. So I don't know if you're meant to speak in some way. But yeah, I'm getting some kind of like communication that's about to happen that's going to bring you a lot of peace. So let's see. What's the wish that's coming in now? Look at your autumn colors. We know this is coming in now. Archangel. The only power that literally an archangel came through. Archangel Adnachiel. And the crystal Tiger's Eye. And it says Tiger Spirit Rises. Crystal Angels 444. Ooh, I am a Tiger Spirit. I didn't pick this pile, but I told myself before I started, I said, I feel like all of these are going to have a message. So pay attention to all of them. Oh no, something fell. Okay, maybe I won't need it. All right, so let's see the message. All right. We bring you the gift of the Tiger Spirit Rising. You are being empowered with a truth more potent than fear. Your spirit is rapidly expanding beyond what opinion and logic can contain. It needs to be free to run wild with divine grace in the world. Your life, your destiny, your divine fulfillment requires that you have the courage to roar for love, to refuse to be put down, to respect yourself and let your untamed loving heart be free. Your spirit creates a field of divine electricity through your body and mind that can liberate others from conformity and social conditioning, allowing them to break away from systems based in control and fear. As your tiger spirit rises, you excite and empower the tiger spirit in others to rise above conditioning as they discover the wild divine spirit being they are in truth. Whew. Okay. So the divine spirit in you is wild too. It needs to grow and it will throw off any confines to its freedom to be what it is. It may take time. It may have taken lifetimes, in fact. Yet when the strength has been built up sufficiently within, those who seek to control or tame you had better watch out. This is not selfish, nor is it cruel. It is not abandonment or betrayal. It is not escapism or immaturity. To shed conditioning one layer at a time takes courage. You have to trust in a self you don't fully recognize as yet. Your mind may tell you that if you don't play by the rules and force yourself to behave in particular ways, as dictated by society, you'll become a monster without compassion, value, or lovableness, or you'll become lazy, rejected, selfish, or alone. These are fears the mind holds on to that help you stay caged. But when you tap into the wildness in that authenticity is discovered and you find out who you are. You give yourself permission to recognize that you are a spiritual being. You allow yourself to operate in broader ways than those dictated by society. So I'm getting here, your wish is going to be fulfilled in that there's something you want to do. And that could be in career, that could be spiritually, that could be in your relationships, in your life in general, that is not traditional according to society and perhaps could bring on criticism. And I feel like the wish you're getting is the courage and the strength to do this, to make this happen, and to create this energy. And that source is behind you in bringing this into manifestation in the world. And you don't have to be afraid. Your tiger spirit is rising, that tiger nature, where you live life as a colorful, vibrant experience, which is unpredictable at times and yet so much more deeply soul satisfying than anything playing by society's rules could bring you. Wow. So it says, when the oracle comes to you, there is an opportunity to break away from the tribe, to step into your divine destiny in a new way. In time, you will connect with a new conscious crew, but you may have to take some steps on your own for a while. I feel like you've taken those steps already. And now your like soul family is coming in, your spiritual family. It might startle some people around you who don't understand what you are choosing or why. But this soul family, I feel like that's coming in will. You might not even know though. So if you feel an instinct within for growth, trust it. Your wild tiger spirit is rising, and this is lifting you out of the world you have known into a time of increasing vibrancy and radiant, loving life. Roar loud and proud. Your kindred tiger spirit souls will hear you and be drawn to your light. Wow. I love it. Love it, love it, love it for you, Pal 3. So let's see. Why is this wish coming in now? Regeneration. Because it's time for you to finally be reborn. I'm almost hearing like this lifetime is your time now to truly get into alignment with all you're meant to do. And I also feel like what you have to bring to this world will also regenerate things. Maybe you have new ways of doing things, new ideas that bring new life to things that are past or old. Community. Yeah, they spoke a lot about your soul tribe, and here they are. Your community's coming in, your soul tribe's coming in, your people. And some of them may be people from the past that you're that are regenerating, a renewed energy. Maybe their tiger spirit is finally rising. Deep knowing. You've gained a lot of wisdom at this time. And I feel like the moon, it's like almost like it's that time, like the cycle, the phases of the moon. There's something about all of this being aligned in some way. Yeah. Whatever's coming in now. Look for you, Pile 3, look at this really hitting its peak around the next full moon, I'm hearing. Okay. And no place like home. It's time to return to your roots. It's time to return back to something you're familiar with, something that you've always known. Yeah. Wow. It's like time to replant your roots somewhere, because that's going to give you new life. Deep. All right. So, what advice or what do you need to know in order to speed this up? All right. So we have don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Maybe I should have told everybody, watch every pile. They felt very connected. So advice, don't give up. There may be some regeneration in an old love relationship or friendship. So be open to it. But it could also be a career or a community you left behind. Maybe you'll go back home to your hometown or something and you'll feel like, hey, I want to stay here, you know? Open your heart. What is this with all this heart stuff? Oh my God. Okay. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Whatever the situation is, however it pertains to you, the answer, the advice is to open up your heart and just let love in. Let love heal whatever is going on. And someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. This deck is the Sword of Light Oracle, not the Sword of Love. So I don't know why all of these, almost every card from this deck through these 3 piles has been about love. So I feel like a lot of people looking for wish fulfillment or happiness when it comes to love relationships, and there may be little things in the way of something huge coming in, and that's why this reading had to come out now, because it really came out of nowhere. I rarely am drawn to the hearts and love stuff for my Lightworkers channeled messages, but the Archangel said y'all need love. And I just heard LL Cool J like, I need love. Some of y'all are from New York, or your love is from New York, or whatever opportunity that you're gonna love that's coming in is based in New York, or the move you're gonna make is to New York. I just got heavy New York vibes for this pal, and I didn't get that for any other pal. So anyway, pal 3, this is your reading. I'm sending you so much light and love. A lot of love coming in for you anyway. Someone new, or it's going to feel renewed, whatever it is. This is your reading. If it resonated, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would love to have your energy join this light tribe. And leave a comment so I could connect to your energy a little more. Also, reading the description is the #1 way to find me on my other platforms, join my workshops. If you feel generous, leave me a donation, book a personal reading, and most excitingly of all, it is also where you can find the information to join Bonessa Retreat Journey to Guinea, West Africa into the new year, where I hopefully get to meet all of you guys and heal and hang out in Guinea from December 30th, 2025 to January 12th, 2026. I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey, Pal 3. Peace, blessings, and all the blessings and more and love that come from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, bye.